Good morning. Welcome everyone to the Sunday Hangout. I got Maxine here with us today.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little chatting about some toys and where we're at and everything Star Wars and just have a good time, just kind of like a fun conversation, hanging
Yeah.
out. So what's new, Max? How you been?
Pretty good. Just I've been rereading New Jedi Order a little bit, doing it kind of at my own little pace. Been just kind of hanging out, and I'm waiting for the super lit finale. It's coming this week. Um, and just kind of vibing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you guys are wrapping that up. That's been like a pretty good long process. Some streams sometimes 3, 4, 5 hours long.
yes, it's been a wild ride, and oh, good morning, Scott Johnson.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exciting that
lit.
you guys have
Yeah.
been doing that for Supernatural Encounters. I can't wait to get there and read that baby.
Oh yes, I miss it. I was looking at it on my bookshelf yesterday, and oh man, I was reminiscing about all the good times. Uh,
Yeah.
but and it's magical book, and super lit has magic to it.
Yeah. A lot of good positive feedback from that. Marcel and all of you involved. That was a good thing.
Yeah,
Definitely a good thing for that.
I think we
It's
are one of the largest, or we probably are the most in-depth and longest Star Wars book discussion series on YouTube.
yeah. I you're probably correct on that, and I don't think anybody's going to surpass that.
I don't think so.
No. But it'll be good. I saw that Lance was working on some sort of Legacy of the Force, I believe,
Yes, he is.
stream that he wants
Yeah.
to do.
And it's streaming tonight. So
So that'll be exciting. That
yes.
it's like, you know, we just finished the Dark Nest
Mm,
in the book club, and we took a little break, read some Vader comics from the newer canon. Now, the Charles Soule run,
yeah.
I believe, the 2017.
Yeah, that one was good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I enjoyed that one.
Yes, yes. And now we bounced back into we just started Legacy of the Force, so we're on Betrayal.
Oof. What a
Yes,
ride that series is. Ugh,
I'm
very
excited for it.
emotional.
We're all excited for it. It's
You should be. Be
eh,
ready to feel emotions. A lot of them.
yeah, yeah. Well, after you read the new Jedi Order, I know you're working on doing some reviews on that since you've recently have been rereading it, and
Yeah.
it's like a achievement of a lifetime when it comes to
Yeah.
reading Star Wars expanded universe material.
Oh yes. And then I call it like running the gauntlet is like when you like read all the series like I did when I was doing it. Like I went Young Jedi Knights, New Jedi Order, Darkness, Legacy, Fate, and then Crucible to finish it off. And I call it like the post Return of the Jedi Gauntlet. And it's so much fun running through those series.
Yeah,
Because it's just like you always know what you're reading next, and you're like, okay, so this comes next, and it's just like when you do it like consistently, you're like, oh, you get the story, it's going. You don't get any breaks between it. It's so good.
yeah. Well, we needed a break after that
Yeah.
19-minute darkness, that's for sure. Good morning, Alex. Welcome, buddy.
Hi,
So,
Alex.
yes, my thoughts on the Dark Nest.
I'm curious to hear this too.
Well, it started off good. Okay, it was a good
Okay.
story. I liked it. Book 2 it got a little better, and then I just felt like it was just a bit too long. Does that
Okay.
does that make sense? Like I felt
I
like
think so.
there was too much like Han and Leia were going off over here. Jason was doing his thing, he had Ben. Like
Mm,
that whole interaction, like when he knocked Ben out, like force
yeah.
hit him, like that
Yeah.
was like, ooh. Because I already know what happens with Jason. Like
Yeah.
I know he goes to the dark side. I don't know how or what his reasoning is. Okay, so nobody spoil that for me, please.
No.
But like to see him and his way of thought
Hmm.
in that series, it's like, okay, they're kind of setting it up for me a
Yeah.
little bit. So I really like that. I
Mm,
like the whole interaction with Lomi Plo and
mm,
Almarar. Like
yeah.
I like the Dark Jedi, that whole thing. It just felt like it was a bit long.
Yeah.
So I kind
Understandable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I didn't mind the bug thing. I know that was like always,
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
you
Yes.
know,
Maybe we
the
can invite you into the nest.
I'd like to try some black membrosa. I mean,
Let's
let's
go.
give it a shot.
Yes. Oh my
Um,
God.
I will say though, it was a little weird
It
having
was at first.
Zach and Jaina like
Yeah, all dancing around with the
yeah, like
clothes
and
and
he's
stuff.
trying to get with her. Like
Yeah.
I kind of like how they turned it into like they added some adultness to it.
Yeah.
Finally, like
Yeah.
let's be real,
Yeah.
okay? Kids don't just magically appear and all. Well,
Yeah.
unless you're Anakin, but like
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
good to get some good like
Like
real
adult,
stuff in
like
it.
aimed content.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Toy Fair
absolutely
with the
agree with
clutter.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, no, I didn't. I like Troy. I think I
Troy
like his
Denning
books
is
so far.
my dad. I love that guy.
Yeah, like I thought Starburst. That was my first novel by him, obviously,
Yeah.
in the NJO. But like
Mhm.
that was great, fantastic, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And then now
He's
these
my
three,
first.
and obviously now it keeps continuing with him.
Yeah.
So
The Denning verse, as they
yeah.
call it.
So and I know some people are like, oh, the direction that they went, maybe they weren't satisfied with. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll be honest. I'm ready to get back to like the dark side
Yeah.
Sith type of stuff. Like I'm
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to get that because when you read NJO, you forget. I forgot
Yeah.
all
You're
about
like,
the
the
Sith.
Sith are the least scary thing here, you know?
Right.
Wow.
See what else he's got to say here. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, it's hard to say. It's still a little too early for me to tell. I know legacy things change. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see when I get a few books in and then come back to me with that question. Maybe I'll have a better answer. But I'm just being mindful. Hmm?
Yes.
You like that one? I'm being mindful.
There you go. I like it. But that series is absolutely wonderful. And Alex might hate me for this, but I recently came to the conclusion. I've thought about it long enough for a year that I believe that I prefer Fate of the Jedi, but it is super close between the two. And it literally ripped my heart out to do that. But I love Fate of the Jedi unconditionally. That series is absolutely near and dear to my heart, and I love it. Um, but it's so close. For me, it's like NJO, Fate of the Jedi, and then Legacy of the Force.
Mm.
Um, Fate of the Jedi is just truly something cool and something magical. It's like such a fun Star Wars adventure while having like the stakes and having like uh just the Star Wars feel to it, and it's still got the emotion there, but Legacy of the Force is a very emotional personal story, whereas Fate of the Jedi is a more like galaxy spanning of like thing. That's good,
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
True.
Yeah. It kind of seems like it's flowing right in
Yeah.
right after that. So that's good.
I mean, I don't see like the problem with like that people point out with Jason. I think his turn to the the turn to the dark side absolutely worked for me. Um because like it because and Fate of the Jedi even hammers it more home why he turned, you know? Because the whole point of Luke's journey in that series is to find out why. Why did Jason do what he did?
So
And
now you're talking about Fate of the Jedi. That's kind of
yeah,
like this. Okay.
and
Well,
that
don't talk too much
no,
about it
no,
because I
no,
don't want. Okay.
nothing crazy. I'll just tell you that Luke goes on a journey. You know, and that you'll find that in any official synopsis. Um, but he goes on a journey to find out why Jason did this.
Okay.
And when you find out the reasoning, you're like, it further hammers it home. But like, I feel like Darkness is like the seeds of that, and even honestly, rereading NJO, you can still kind of see it because like he's such like a pompous guy in NJO sometimes, and he's just like trying to like think he knows everything about the Force, and you know, like always kind of butting heads with Luke and Anakin, and then in Dark Nest, he's lying straight to Luke and Mara's face about their son, and he's mind wiping Ben and everything. So it's like
Yeah,
it's a
that
little
was
red flaggy, like you can see him going dark, and you're like, okay, that's weird. You shouldn't be doing this, buddy, but he's doing it anyway. I'm like, please don't.
Mm.
Yeah, it's he's Jason. I don't want to say much, but he's Jason.
Here, we'll catch up with Alex here. Mr. Typeholic here.
Oh, don't I know it? Our
Since the
group
dark.
chats.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, he is. Especially with Anakin. Him and Anakin argue constantly.
Oh yeah. There was some good
You know?
competition there. Like
Yeah,
how
I
they
like seeing their
I mean they're
company there.
brothers. It made
Yeah, I
sense.
mean, they're gonna argue. Yeah. Yeah. And
Very yeah.
for
I
Jerry,
miss
like, really, like, did a number on his mindset.
big
So,
time. Big
yeah.
time. But I liked it though.
So did I.
I liked it.
For
That
Jerry's
was
a fascinating character.
deep.
Yeah.
That whole thing and the philosophy and her
Mhm.
thought process and just oh man, yeah. That was good.
Good stuff, right?
No, they didn't. They never really did. That is true.
Yeah. He's
That is
just
true.
kinda like that. And when you last leave him off in Young Jedi Knights, he's kind of, like, all chipper and talking about animals and stuff, so
I read did I talk about that last time? I don't know. I've been away for a little bit. Just kind of taking a break, just enjoying different things and
yeah.
I can't remember if I talked about yeah, I did. Junior Jedi Knights. I read that. And that was good. Good
Yeah.
story. Good little stories. Good to
Yeah.
get a little more background with Tahiri and Anakin.
They're just fun. They're just like little
Yeah.
stories. They're
But
fun.
the young Jedi Knights, I
Oh, yeah.
close to having all of them. And
Yeah.
I want to read them, that's for sure.
It was certainly a scavenger hunt for me to get them all as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Oof.
Big time. Same with comics, like when we were talking about before
Oh,
we jumped on here live.
the comics. Ugh.
I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. It's hard to decide if I want to grab omnibuses
Yeah.
or the Epic collection,
Yeah.
right? Like the omnibus is nice, it's hardcover, but
Yeah.
it's heavy and huge.
Yes.
Hard to read kind of.
Yeah. And the epic collections are like more recent, so like the pages are really vibrant and then
Yeah.
they're really nice. So I like
Yeah.
that.
I actually and sometimes if you watch, you could actually get the hardcover omnibus cheaper than
Yeah.
you could get the Epic collections that are in that, volume
Yeah.
1, volume 2. So I just got the um, omnibus of the New Republic volume 1
Nice.
and it was like $64.
Ooh, not
Brand
bad at
new.
all.
No, and I'm like, ugh, they're big, but they're cool.
Yeah, they are
So I
cool.
price checked it and it was like 11, $12 difference. Like it was cheaper than getting the
Yeah.
3 individual. So
Yeah. I remember the Dark Empire Epic Collection is absurdly expensive.
hmm.
But I got a hardcover like omnibus of Dark Empire, like all three of them, for like $40 on Mercari.
Wow.
And yeah, and it's hardcover. It doesn't come with the dust jacket, which was probably why it was $40, but I didn't really mind
Hey,
that.
yeah.
It's just a black cover that says Dark Empire on it. I'm like, oh, it kind of looks cool. It looks Dark Empire-esque, so I'm here for it.
I believe later this year they're coming out with the New Republic Volume 2, which
Like the
has,
omnibus.
yeah, Heir to the Empire comics,
I do
and
want the new
also,
ones.
um, oh my
Uh,
gosh, you just
Dark
said it,
Empire.
Dark Empire,
Yeah.
which I have. I was fortunate enough Eddie hooked me up with a copy of that, so great story.
And I know there's another New Republic one coming out, and it's like the last one. It's an epic collection, and it's got Invasion in it. mean, nobody likes Invasion, but it's in there.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
And I'm gonna buy it because I've never read Invasion. I know it sucks, but Jane is in it. I gotta read it. She's not in it long, but she's in it. So
Yeah.
I gotta
Oop,
read it.
skipped one here. Jason, if you're talking about Jason being a dad, yeah, that
I
was
believe he was
wild.
talking about you.
Oh, me. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. But also Jason finding out he's a dad, that kind of shows perspective
Yeah.
of him too. I didn't mean to jump back to Jason, but just catching up here. But yeah, that was pretty wild to see.
Yeah. I and Alana is one of the best characters in Fate of the Jedi. She's so nice.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for verifying that about the omnibus. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to get them Heir to the Empire comics too.
Me too.
I really would.
And then the next comment. Yes, Finn Galfridian, Alex. That
Oh
guy
yeah.
sucks. I hate that guy. I think he should like be banished to other space. Um, good riddance. Um,
So, should we talk a little bit about this baby right here?
oh yes.
Let's talk about this here.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna.
beautiful. I remember when it got pipelined, I was so excited. And I am absolutely in love with it. It's a giant box the size of a cereal box, and
It's yeah. I'm a little like here. Let's see if I can. Well,
there's Luke.
yeah. There
Look
we
at
go.
them.
Look
Oh
at that.
man,
Does that look
I have
okay?
mine pre-ordered. So
You
excited.
do.
Yes,
So I could justify the price, right?
me too.
Because you're getting 3 or you're getting 4 6-inch figures,
Yep.
about $20 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, then you got to pay for the box,
Yeah.
which the box looks pretty cool.
Yeah. That the art is amazing. Of course.
I mean,
Love it.
the only little bit of like I have about it is these 2 figures. Well,
Yeah.
it's cool that Jaina comes with the
Mara.
or yeah, Mara. Sorry, comes with a different head.
Yeah. I'm very excited about that.
But like I already have this Luke. That's the
Mm.
Return of the Jedi Luke.
Yep.
That's and like I'm really just want these 2 right here.
Jurors, yeah. See, the thing that I think about with the reuse is that the reuse of good figures, it further like gives them more budget to make new figures like Jeru Sabaoth and make new molds. So like I'm in support of reuse if it's good. And it's necessary here, I think. Especially because like Luke he's made out of like reused parts,
Yeah.
except for the head mold's completely new. But I believe like for me, like reuse justifies it because it goes more into the budget and we can get more new molds and more new things. So
Well,
I'm here for it. And I don't have that Luke. I have the Mara, but I'm gonna just use the other head and display her somewhere else. So
yeah. I get what you're saying.
but
But like
I know not everybody can get behind that as I can.
no,
I
I
mean,
mean it makes sense when you think about it. Like you're not
yeah,
saying anything, but it's like look how long it took them to make this though,
yeah,
kind of, right? A while.
yeah,
A while. And I didn't bring up any of the other newly talked about and coming out soon because now they got a whole run of the Acolyte.
yeah.
That's
But
already
those Jedi figures do look dope.
yeah. I mean, I'm excited for the show.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out. But
I'm cautiously optimistic.
yeah, me too, a little bit. I think from the trailer looked
Yeah,
pretty cool. Like,
I'm here for lightsabers, you know.
yeah, well, sure, well, sure,
But yeah, that I love that set right there, and Sabaoth looks fantastic. He's completely new, so there's no reuse on him, and he looks fantastic. I just don't know why they gave him a lightsaber because he never wielded one. in the books, so it's like, why are you doing that? But I mean, hey, it's like it's probably because every other character in the pack came with a lightsaber, so they were just like, just throw one in there, I guess.
Yeah,
So
probably more than like, yeah. I
yeah,
mean, that's the only way to justify that.
yeah. I'm just glad they gave him the lightning fingers,
Me too.
because that's
Me
such
too.
an iconic like thing for Sabayoth.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that's in there.
And here they got him
Oh yeah.
doing doing a little, look at this.
Wow.
That's
It's
cool.
like the book cover.
Yeah. That looks great.
And so does Luke. I love the face on him with that weird, like, sick grin.
Yeah, like twisted.
Yeah, he looks good. That's like an Obi-Wan torso on him, but it
Oh,
works. It's just he just in the comics, he's just wearing those kind of things, so it's like it works. There's
yeah.
Mara with the
Yeah, I
nipple
like Mara.
tucks. She
I
looks
like
good.
he's
Plus,
holding.
that's such a great figure all around as Mara.
Now this is the first time that we have a figure where she's got the head, the dusk.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So that's good. It's a
Yeah,
little something different added to it.
exactly. I was kind of hoping for like her cape, but
Hmm.
it's
That
whatever.
would be cool.
Yeah, I was hoping for like either a cape or maybe like the kind of blue jumpsuit, like the dark blue color instead of black, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
I
I'm
do
trying to
like that.
save on the mold.
Yeah, and I like that Luke comes with his like the blue cloak and everything and his soft goods.
Mm. The back of the
It's
box looks good too.
love the comic panels. I love
Yeah.
when they do these kind of things.
It would have been nice if Luke came with the cape.
Yeah, because like in the comic shot there, he kind of throwing something off.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I don't have it pre-ordered yet.
I do. I as soon as it went up for pre-order, I was there.
You're right on it.
Yeah, I gotta like EU fans. We gotta pull out. Wait, no, we gotta pull up. That sounded bad. We have to pull up for these EU releases because if we show them that we want it, then they'll make more. And I want them to go beyond the Thrawn trilogy and make something else.
That would be so killer.
Like I had this idea for an NJO 4-pack that came with Grandmaster Luke with his sick slick back hair, come with Jason, a new Jaina with like the sleeveless jumpsuit she wears, and Nominor. And like I think that would just be like flying off the shelves for you fans.
Yeah, a
But
little.
Tasu Leech, good to see you. Yes.
What's going on, Marcel?
He loves to say that.
Yeah. Well, I need Jason with the Vong staff, please.
We
Oh,
have been talking about Jason, and I do have a custom Jason that I put
that would be
together.
cool.
Arthur Lowry made a video on it. It was very funny.
Yes.
Um, but it's just a young Han Solo head with a Bespin Luke body and a green lightsaber. And I think he came out great. So I'm quite proud of him. I had to scoop out a little bit of the plastic in the head socket to make it fit, but it works.
You're good at that. Maybe you should do something with that, like custom figures for people.
Oh
Because you've
god,
done
I'm
that a
not that
few.
good.
Yeah, well, you've done it a few different on a few different ones.
Yeah, I did it with Darth Nihilus, but that was a simple head swap because the Darth Maul body they gave him sucked. So if you get an extra Kylo Ren body, just put his head on it; it'll look 10 times better. And I'm currently in the process of getting the pieces to make Anakin Solo. So that's gonna be good. I'm just waiting on someone in Texas to ship out the head that I need, but he's taking forever. So,
Well, to speak on Texas, you know what's happening next year in Texas.
oh, boy, do I! Oh my God,
The segue right into that.
Legends Con!
Legends
Woo!
Con 2 here.
I'm
You
so,
guys want to check out the shirt in the back here?
look at that. He's dripped. Too good. Love it.
You guys got
can't
to go
wait.
check out. You got to check the website out. These shirts are really nice. The design is good. They're comfortable. Good quality material.
Oh yeah.
I need to get a medium. I ordered a large.
And they've already got 2 guests, Kevin J. Anderson and John Whitman. So those are great guests already. Very
Yes.
excited. And of course, the Legends Con team is working tirelessly to get more guests and to make this convention amazing. So
Yes.
I can't wait to
Yes.
go.
Great, great crew of people that are involved, passionate. Yeah, it's I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be great. So stay up to date on all the socials.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone that's gonna watch this later and who's watching now, make sure you share, pass it on. It's a great thing. It really is. And you got people involved that really care for the fans too, to
Oh
try
yeah,
to give yeah. So I mean, Kevin J. Anderson's awesome. John Whitman, amazing.
trying to
So
get a lot of people. I mean, I'm not part of the team, but like I know what the team's doing. I know they're doing their best and they're doing great stuff.
yep.
So I'm very excited. It's gonna be bigger than the last one, which I was not at, but I just have a feeling because like Matt Wilkins is gonna be there too.
Yeah.
That's like a big monumental thing in and of itself. Um, but like I'll be there. I mean, not that anyone cares, but
Ah, we care. We care.
I
We
know
want
I'm
everybody to
just
come
kidding.
out. We want everyone to come out.
Lance will be there, which is cool. Everybody's gonna be there. I'm so excited. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
it'll be fun.
I'm
It'll be
just
fun.
so like ecstatic to be around everyone. Like, yeah, the authors are gonna be there, but like I'm gonna be there with my friends. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I
Lit
think
vibe.
Matt said it the other day on one of his streams that it's awesome for all the guests to come, but it's just exciting to be with
Yeah,
friends and family and like that
yeah,
whole just the environment. It's just like it's a very intimate setting,
yeah. I'm very, very excited.
and that's a good deal.
Yeah. Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning, Eddie. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you up. I know you guys are up early over there on the West Coast.
Hmm.
Huh? Yeah.
I got up far earlier than I anticipated today. I was like thinking I was gonna sleep until 12. I didn't, but it's
Well,
okay.
I'm sorry, Max. I didn't mean. Well,
Okay. I'm
yeah,
glad to be here.
I was up. Well, so we were up a little later last night. We were watching this show on Netflix. Oh, I forgot the name of it. It's this magic guy who pulls pranks on people. Ah,
Oh,
I can't think of the name of it now, but it was so good and so funny. I yeah,
good
can't
morning.
recommend it because now I don't know the name, but it's recently added. So if any of you have Netflix, check it out. Morning, Adam. Good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well.
I was up last night. You were up since 3.
Wow, Alex.
I think I went to bed at like 4:30 last night. I was up playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Such a good game.
which one?
Baldur's Gate 3, the
Mm,
latest one. It's such a great game.
it's been a long time since I've done any gaming like that. I've been thinking
Mhm.
about playing Knights of the Old Republic, but I just
Nice.
haven't. I haven't started a new game yet.
Okay, I'm doing like my 23rd playthrough of Jedi Academy right now. So I love that game. I can't do KOTOR because I just can't because I hate that combat system.
Yeah, I have it on the Switch, and then it was recommended by one of my buddies to get it on PC
Yeah.
for a little
Sounds
better
better.
controlling.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
know it's not that expensive.
No. I recently played Force Unleashed on the Switch because it's like a port of the PS2 version, which, if you ask me, is a superior version of the game. There's just a lot more to it. Like you meet Garmbel Iblis in it, and like you fight Mandalorians and like a whole Basilisk war droid, which is dope. There's just and you go to the Jedi Temple and you fight like Sith spirits and stuff. Um, and there's just more to it. So I recommend playing Force
Play
Unleashed on the on the
on the
Switch.
Switch.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
it's just fun. It's a hack and slash.
I thought about buying that collection pack where
Yeah,
you get KOTOR 1 and 2,
yeah.
Force Unleashed, the
I think
Republic
Jedi Academy is
Commando.
in there too.
What is it?
I think Jedi Academy's in there too.
Yep. Yep, and Jedi Knight. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to play Jedi Academy back back in the day online and just going
Uh-huh.
around big lightsaber fights with everyone, and people were
Yeah.
making skins, and
Hmm.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And they still do it today. They have like movie battles on the internet, and I'm dying to play it, but I don't have the computer power for it.
Mm.
Um, but I'd love to play it because there are people who have like new Jedi Order mods, and they got like Jaina, Jason, Tenel Ka, like and Mara, and they've got like Corin Horn. And I'm like, I want to do that, but I don't know how to do computers. Like, I can
Well,
do
it's-
basic things.
well, it's not. Oh, to mod, you mean to learn how to mod or to
Yeah,
make
that's
create? Yeah,
yeah. No
there's a
thanks.
talent behind that. There's a talent behind that.
Yeah, and recently, I've got a new lightsaber, so I've been like learning to put sound fonts on it. So that's been an experience in
Mm.
itself. Um, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you should
Bio.
see me on Baldur's Gate. Now that's a relationship simulator right there.
Mm. Yeah, I've been out of the gaming loop for a long time. Like I don't know, I just don't have the patience for it anymore. It's
Yeah.
hard to find time to just. But like hack and slash games,
Oh
like
yeah,
now,
those
like
are always fun.
Shredder's Revenge, I was playing with the kids the other day, and that was fun.
Oh,
The Ninja Turtles, yeah.
yeah,
So them side scroller or old
yeah.
school like Streets of Rage,
Hmm.
Golden Axe, like them
Yeah.
kind of games are fun.
I've been playing mainly just Baldur's Gate, Fortnite, and Jedi Academy. And then the Battlefront Classic Collection came out, and that was a huge dumpster fire. And it
That's what I
was
heard.
yeah, it's so disappointing because those games are amazing. And then how do you screw up a game that's been out for 20 years and all you had to do was just update the graphics and make the servers available?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know much what goes into doing that. You think it would be that simple, but
yeah, but I don't
and
know.
then we don't know what kind of schedule they were on to try to get
Yeah,
this. I don't know.
they just
I wish they would remake a lot of games from the past and
yeah.
just redo the graphics.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's what I want
Don't
them to do for Jedi Academy. I'd
don't
love that.
change yeah, don't change the storyline, don't add stuff, just keep it the same way it was, just make it look prettier.
Yeah, just remaster it. Easy peasy.
Yes. I'm waiting for a Final Fantasy Tactics remastered.
Mhm.
I played that game a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
So
Um,
yeah, what do you have any plans for to jump back to I know you were working on doing your reviews. Do you have any plans to start working on that soon? Because I'd be interested to hear your thoughts too.
I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I got caught up doing homework yesterday, which I guess some would argue that's more important.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
I got caught up doing homework yesterday. So I'm hoping maybe like nah, I can't do it Tuesday. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe like Thursday-ish. I know Wednesday I have an eye doctor appointment, and Tuesday I'm going out with my mom, and tomorrow I have school all day. So I got a kind of a hectic week. But we'll see. I'm hoping to get them out by next weekend because I have to do Vector Prime and Dark Tide 1. But like I have many thoughts, especially Vector Prime, because on my first read through of Vector Prime, I wasn't like wooed by it as like everyone usually is. I thought it was good, but like I thought it was such a slog. Like,
Mm.
you know, but reading it again and I was loving it. I was like, this rocks. And I was like, I'm loving this a lot more than I did on my first time. And like I was like realizing like the amazing feats of piloting that Jaina does throughout the book and like just the comedy of it and like just all the great stuff in that book. And I'm glad I reread it because I very much enjoyed it a lot more. And now it's going to mess up my NJO ranking because I don't think Vector Prime should be as low as it was last time.
Ah.
So I got to rethink that. Ugh.
Well, they say it can change your mind if you read a book twice.
Yeah, and Vector Prime was never one that I really thought about like rereading again with a open mind because I was like, oh, Victor Prime, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But
That
I'm
one blew me away right away. Kingdom Hearts I never got into, Alex, but Final
ooh,
Fantasy all the time.
I
All the
played the
time.
first 2 Kingdom Hearts games on the PlayStation.
Oh, we got Adam thinking about going to Legends Con as well.
The more the merrier.
Yes, sir. You should come.
Yeah.
You should come down. You should come on down, buddy. Jump on board. Stay up to date on the website, man. Check out the shirts too.
Yeah.
Get yourself a shirt. That'll make you want to come. Because then we're gonna all wear them together and take a big family photo. It'll be all
Give
over.
me one then. I gotta get one. I'm gonna be cosplaying for Legends Con the entire time. So I'm gonna
Are
do
you Jaina all the time? Are
yeah.
you gonna mix it up a little bit?
Well, I'm gonna do 2 different Janas on 2 different days. I'm gonna do black jumpsuit, my favorite one on the first day, and then the second day I'm probably gonna do the X-Wing pilot jumpsuit with the white tank top, which will definitely be beneficial in the Texas heat. Um, so that I was gonna do Anya Solo for the second day, but that cosplay is proceeded to be exceedingly difficult to put together. And I was like, I don't have the patience to do this. So um I'm gonna work on like upgrading my X-Wing Jaina a lot more and making it a lot better.
I
Um
think it looks good. You look good with that. That looks good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The tank top is a little short, so I have to kind of pull the jumpsuit up a little more. So I have to get another size of tank top, and then I gotta get some like various like X-wing kind of straps and everything to go on there. Um, and I was thinking of getting like maybe like a Rogue Squadron patch or something and putting it on or whatever. But yeah, I have many ideas, but
Good.
yeah.
I'll print Zane and put him on my face.
Do it. It'll be
That'd
like
be
when Deadpool has like Wolverine's face
Oh yeah, when he
pulled onto him. I don't think they did.
not yet. Not
That's
yet.
what I'm waiting for. I haven't gotten my tickets yet because Brendan was like, "Hey, you should wait because sometimes they do like a discount with
A
the
package with
hotel."
the hotels and
Yeah.
such. Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, I'll wait."
I think so on the website, Stevie. I'm not following you there unless I missed that.
Yeah, I lost that one too.
Yeah. Me and the Geek Static talked about coming to Legends Con. Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yep. You guys should come on. I mean, come on. We're all Legends fans. We all became friends over doing
Yeah,
this. I mean, why not support something that we're passionate and love about? One thing I haven't done yet was I know Brandon's was doing his video, the 10-year.
yeah.
I haven't I just haven't done that yet. And I know the time limit's coming up. So if you watch this, Brendan,
Yeah.
I
Like
apologize.
couple days. Like I believe the deadline's the 10th, so that's very
Yeah.
soon.
Maybe I'll just put together something quick just so it's
Yeah,
on there for him. Just haven't had the energy to do a lot of things lately.
I
So
feel.
I apologize, Brennan, but what you're doing is great for all of us.
Yeah, I'm in the video. I'm very excited. I put mine in there, so yeah.
See here.
Scott Johnson is Jackson. You have to do Jackson.
Now them are from them. That character is from
The comics, the Marvel comics.
Marvel Comics. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I love
Rabbit.
Jackson.
The
There's
rabbit,
a
right?
there's a
Yeah.
Black Series figure of him.
Yes, they're right. There is.
One of the best ones. Oh yeah.
It's
I,
shaping out to be a pretty epic event. I know a lot of people are excited for it, and that's good, and they should, because a lot of good work and a lot of good people involved in it, trying to bring it to life for everyone. So
that's for sure.
heck yeah. Yeah. Other than that, Oh yeah, you got some figures.
Yeah, so one of the ones we talked about last time was the new Phantom Menace Padme, and I got her in yesterday, actually. It was great. I think this is the superior Padme outfit, and she looks fantastic.
Oh yeah. Look at me and my computer skills there. Big picture of me, guys. Go ahead. I was trying to blow you up.
But yeah, it's okay. I mean, she just looks great. And then a couple of weeks ago, I finally picked up the Magna Guard. The Magna Guard's fantastic because he's got the soft goods and everything. He's a little hard to pose, but once you get him, he's good. He's gonna stand there. And then since the last time we talked, I know Mr. Starkiller has come out. So I got him here, and I added some lightning to his hand. I pulled it off of like a stun baton and just kind of snipped it a little bit and had it fit in his hand. So he looks great.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love him. And
That's
then
really cool.
that's all for figures I got, but I did buy this recently. Was a lightsaber, and this is based off of Jaina's lightsaber. So you know I had to have it. It's a little different, but the relative design is based on hers, and it's from Rebel Sabers, and it's a Xenopixel lightsaber, and it's got like 40 different sound fonts on it. Be any color you want, smooth swing, and progressive ignition and everything. And it's loud as all hell. Um, and I've got a bunch of custom sound fonts. So I have a bunch of EU fonts. So I have a Jaina sound font, which has like Yuzon Vong kind of noises. So like when you clash, it'll sound like you're hitting like an amphistaff and it'll like hiss at you.
Oh,
And then there's a Mara sound font. I have a Corin Horn sound font. When you swing it, it sounds like a speeder since his saber was made from like a speeder handle. I have a Mitra Surik one. And then I have a Revan sound font, and then I have a Jason sound font, which is called the Karuska, since he uses a Karuska gem for his lightsaber. So super cool.
wow. You got it's like the super deluxe that you got going on there.
And I only paid like $230 for this.
Wow.
So and it's wonderful. So this will be the one that I put for Legends Con. And then me and my dad added the D-ring to it. It actually didn't come with this, but we added it on there because
so you can hook it. Yeah.
Well,
you need that.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. It didn't come with it.
Yeah, but I asked them about it. I asked the people who make the sabers, and they're like, "Well, it's like such a more custom design that like all the threading is custom, so we couldn't really like screw one on before the pommel and everything, and we couldn't like the electronics were kind of in the way." So, but yeah, we added one. We just went to Home Depot and picked it up for like $2, and then just installed it. So
that's cool. Quick, simple, bam.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. It charges, so you don't have to replace the batteries. And thank you. He's right here, actually.
Yeah, she does a great job. I told her already she should try to, like, maybe that's a gig to custom figures.
Anakin Solo is next.
They don't make that would be good.
Yeah, him and Ben I have in mind to do. I'm still looking for the best Ben parts I can get for the torso. I already know what I want to use for the head because he's a ginger. So that's very easy to narrow down. And Anakin, I know what I'm going to use for that, and I have the parts that I want like lined up. I do have to paint the torso on one of them, but Anakin Solo is next. And I also do have plans for a Tahiri. There's a Marvel Legends 6-inch Valeria Richards, which is Mr. Fantastic's daughter, and she's blonde and she's young. So I was like, that would be the perfect head sculpt for Tahiri. So I'm probably gonna order that and then put together Tahiri as well. So because I consider her part of the Skywalker Solo family, she might as well be.
Yeah.
She's basically an honorary child of Han and Leia. So
yeah, the adopted.
Yeah.
Some sort of a,
and like basically daughter-in-law if Anakin hadn't died. So,
well, yeah, right. Yeah, that really that bums me out that happened.
Yeah, and you get even more of it throughout the rest of the series. Fate of the Jedi, Legacy of the Force, they're going to remind you of it all the time. And pain. So I saw that.
Yes, I did too.
Probably not going to get it.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna either. I mean, I have the original hardcover signed.
There you go.
By John Jackson, like in person signed.
Yeah.
I do like the Essential Legends. Like
Yeah.
I've always said this, I like that trade, that size.
Yeah.
I like that size, but I'm not gonna spend the money. Honestly, I'm tired of having like 3, 4 copies of the same book.
Yeah.
I've gave some away to some of my buddies and just
Yeah.
help them out. It's like I
Yeah.
don't need.
Yeah, you don't need like 5
Nah.
copies of like each thing. But if they did an Essential Legends hardcover of like Darth Plagueis or something, I'd be down for that. So I'm still waiting for Essential Legends Collection Crystal Star. It's not here yet, but I'm waiting for it. The Night Errant one came out last, and that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
I had to go and get that because it's Night Errant, and I had to represent. Sorry, Matt. I know he hates Night Errant, but
Matt doesn't know what he's talking about.
nope, Night Errant's so good. So, ooh, someone's going to a Ren fair. Have fun.
Oh, have fun, buddy. Hope you and the kids and the missus are doing good.
I'd love to go to.
Thanks
a
for
Ren
stopping
fair.
in, brother. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get outside here soon. And oh man, we had a bad storm I was telling you about when people lost power for like 3, 4 days, and now it's like in the 40s. So I think me and
Not
the
bad.
missus are gonna go for a walk and get some
Oh,
sun.
that's good.
It was a rough few days.
Yeah, these past few days in Rhode Island have been really rainy as well. It's been like raining like nonstop, and today it's still cloudy. But tomorrow and Tuesday are going to be beautiful out. It's going to be like 60 something degrees. I'm so excited because I need nice weather.
Yes.
Because the past few days with the gloom and the rain has really just not contributed to my mood at all. You know,
No.
like I like the nice weather. I want to go outside.
Same here. Plus, it makes you feel better.
It
Just being
does.
out there and feeling the
Feels like
sun hit your
Superman.
face.
You know,
Yeah.
like get the sun and you just like rejuvenated. So
Yeah, I'm actually on the Essential Legends side of things, like I have them all. Like every time the new ones come out, I get them and then get rid of
yeah,
my older books.
really, you get rid of the original copies?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's gonna be all uniform.
Wow.
I like that
Okay.
size. I
I
know
would love
some of
to
the
do that to
artwork is
myself.
is better. I will agree
Yeah.
that the original artwork on some of them are better. Like people are gonna be like, "Well, we're unsubscribing from this guy. You don't know what he's talking about." But I really like that size. It's
Yeah,
perfect. I
it's
will
definitely good.
I will keep some of the hardcovers that are like my favorite books, though.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh, yeah, of course. So,
like Shatterpoint,
yeah,
or you know,
I don't know if have you been going into like have you went into like the essential guides and everything?
like to like the vehicles,
Yeah.
and yeah, I have some of them. I don't have all
Oh,
of
I
them.
love them. So those are like my favorite. I made like a video about it as well not too long ago.
Yeah, you
The
did.
magic of reference guides. But like I got a new one as of late that I've never had is the Essential Guide to Planets and Moons.
That was actually the first one I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's so good, and the art in here is really cool. Let's see if I can find a good one. Gem Yasana's in here, and I know Marcel loves her. So from Dark Empire. Where is I know Mara's in here, and I can't find her.
What'd you do? Just get that off Macari?
I
Or
got it off thrift books. All of them I got for like less than $10. So, oop, I just
really?
lagged there. Did I
Yeah,
lag
you were lagging a little bit.
there a little bit?
Yeah, you're frozen still. There, you're back.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. But yeah, all of these I got for under $10. Well, good.
Yeah. Yes. Good.
Okay.
You're good.
And then
Am I lagging?
okay. No, you're good.
Okay.
And these I've already had these, but I wanted a hardcover set, so I've been getting these again in hardcover. Essential Guide to Weapons and Technology and Characters.
I don't have the characters ones, but I got
Ooh,
I
it's
got the what?
good.
Yeah.
The
I
characters
didn't
one.
even know they came in hardcover.
Yeah, neither did I until very recently, and I was like, "What? That's cool." And then I just started getting a bunch of them because they're all so cheap. Like unicorn horns in here, so that's fun. That's
And that was
awesome.
$10 for that?
This one was like $8. So, and it's in excellent condition too. Who else is in here? There's so many people in here. Thraken Solo, Sate Pestage, Rick Oley. If you've watched Super Lit, y'all already know the Rick Oley references. The shield generator.
That's so cool.
That was so weird. I just remember that one time we were like reading about Ewoks and supernatural encounters or something, and Marcel just randomly turns and quotes Rick Oley and says shield generator, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I started laughing my butt off on stream. It was hilarious. I don't know why I found it so funny.
That's so
Wow. Jaina, she's in there. All the solo kids are in here.
That's so cool.
But
I had no idea there were hardcover copies of them out there.
Yeah, I only found out like a week or two ago, so I had to get them. And I got the Droids one in hardcover as well. And the Droids one I've never had before, and it's excellent. That is such a good book. This is the weapons and technology one. They got the Vong bugs in there.
Yeah. Yep.
So cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, reference guides are like my bread and butter. These are what got me into the EU.
Yeah, I got the chronology. One second. I'm gonna look.
Let me see if I can find that artwork.
I got the vehicles and vessels, weapons and technology, and then the chronology.
Ooh, those are good. I highly recommend the Droids one. The Droids one is really cool. And of course the characters. Oh, yeah. There's Mara. And Talon card.
That's cool.
Yeah. Amazing artwork in these. And they're just fun. And these got me into the EU when I was younger. And Maxine holding Star Wars books. Yes. Oh my god, the Rick Oley stuff was absolutely hilarious. That and like the Tom Selleck stuff and
I'm not familiar with it. I haven't watched them just because I haven't read the book yet, obviously. But I'm gonna watch them, yeah.
And then we had a bunch of this one's Alex's fault is the Paw Patrol references. Because he brought that up and he was like, Paw Patrol is canon to supernatural encounters, and it's just been a running gag ever since.
That's funny.
Well, a lot of great memories on Super Lit. And then we had Big Yoda one time, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Nice, yeah.
The prices on the, yeah. I know. I've been wanting to get the Old Republic encyclopedia, but it's like,
oh god, good luck with that one. I have one, but it was like I had to pay like $100 for it. I had to bite the damn bullet, and I was like, I'm gonna just do it. Paw Patrol is canon. Yeah,
right.
That was strange.
This was fun, Max.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just see the sun keep shining outside, and I want to get out there
and I see my bed behind me, and I want to get back in there and go back to sleep.
Yeah. So thanks everyone for popping in and hanging out with us for a little bit. This was fun. It's been a minute since I've done anything. I don't know. I've been wanting to do some stuff, but other things are priority right now. So
yeah,
I'll pop in and out from time to time, but I'm still around. And, make sure everyone keep up to date on Legends Con 2.
Yes. Legends Con 2. And if you're interested and you've been watching, Super Lit finale is this week. I believe Thursday, the 11th, sometime in the evening. I'm not sure which time, but it is Thursday, the 11th. So be there or be square.
Coming to the and then I believe Marcel's gonna have them out on DVD in like a 14 disc collection.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys pre-order them too.
Yes, and we'll be selling them at Legends Con as well.
Well, thanks again, everyone, for popping in. It's been a lot of fun. Everyone, take it easy and be safe out there. And see you guys soon.
Bye-bye.